Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a beginner's guide for mixed media. And we are in week 5 and this is series class 14. And you know that week 5 is all about paints. So I'm going to go ahead and scrapbook this picture, which is my cover sheet for the design team. It's design team member Rebecca over at Confessions of a Paper Addict. It's cut files, and I'm going to pull this pink, the yellow, the green, the blue, and the purple, and we're going to do background work, and then we're going to do like tone on tone with these jelly bean soup doilies. So they are very heavyweight. Okay, so painting them should be okay. Fingers crossed. I do have my very, very nice sturdy camera bump. Sorry about that. White daisy cardstock from Close to My Heart. My messy mats. And we are going to gesso the page. So let me just go ahead and get this on. I'm still trying to use this bottle up. So did you guys have fun playing along with yesterday's series? Do you have the Brutus Monroe? Did you have any Brutus Monroe aqua pigments? Or did you just use other watercolors, which would work perfectly fine as well for the purpose of the techniques? You guys just know that I am using the supplies that I have, mostly because some of these I have and have not used in quite some time, and that's sad. Like, you're supposed to use your products. One of my design team members over at Confessions of a Paper Addict said that to me this past weekend. She's like, you need to use your supplies, because I was talking about, I want to get all this out of the cap, you guys, because that was a lot. I have a ton of scissors. I don't know why I collect so many scissors. But I was like, you can only use one, because you can only use one pair at a time. I was like, I can't use them. Like, I have the Tim Holtz scissors still in their packaging, because I have Close to My Heart and Stampin' Up little scissors. I do want the big Mamba Tim Holtz scissors. When Tonic Studio has a sale, that's where I got the haberdashery scissors at. When they have a sale, I'll pick them up. Alright, let me just I really just want to make sure that I think we're good. I'm gonna clean this up real quick. Take my fabulous cardstock, set it to the side, and I clean up in between each mixed media layer, but I probably should gesso off screen, right, you guys? Like, I should probably have those pre-prepped, but you know, what if somebody's just coming in and they want to see how to lay gesso down? It's a beginner's guide. Alright. We are good to go. Messy Mat is now not messy no more. Alright, so today, for this video, we are going to work with something. Alright, the Curateak watercolors, and I am probably pronouncing that way wrong. It's the, I mean, this is all in Chinese. I guess Curateak is the company. These are made in Japan, so you can get them. I got these as a present when I first started to scrapbook again, because a lot of the YouTubers at that time, you know, we're talking like 6 or 7 years ago, were all really using these, and I wanted them, so I asked them for a present that year, and my ex-husband did pick them up for me. But as you can see, they are messy, like, because these little tubs come out. I mean, I don't know if they do anymore. They did it one time. They're like, you know, like there's paint everywhere, but I'm totally fine with it. They're watercolors. Some of them are mixed. Totally fine with that too. They are very, very vibrant, very shiny watercolors. Like they even kind of dry with a bit of a gloss. So, and I've got them swatched in the order that they are in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna match the colors that I want over here by getting those colors wet. So for that hot pink color, I'm gonna say this one and this one will come together and give us that color. So I'm just gonna, I put a lot of water in there too. For the yellow color, I definitely want this color. And like, see when they dry, because there's so much water in there, when they dry they shrivel back up, but that doesn't mean they don't work. I want a good solid green. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, no, apparently you can't. I'm gonna match that green, so I'm thinking these two. That blue, definitely this one, right? Because here's this color, and then we got like doot. So let's do, which this one right here swatches out as that color, which is weird, right? I know. But we're gonna get those in there. And this is probably why there's such a mess in here, if you guys wanna know. And for the purple, we're gonna do this color and this color. All right. So this way, at least I know I don't have to guess again when we start making the background, right? Just making sure they're all pretty well filled, probably too well filled. Start loosening up some of that color. That is really one of the things you want to know with watercolors, any watercolor. If you just get it wet with the brush, yeah, you are gonna get some pigmented color off of it, but it's not gonna be the true color. So I always, before I start any project, it's, you know, I get a fair amount of water in there and let them start to soak in their color trays, so that when I do go in there to mix it around, that's just kind of cool. The color is the pigmented, vibrant color that it was meant to be. So yes, those are these colors. And like I said, we're going to recreate the blocks all the way down, you know, in blocks of color, and then we are going to paint the doilies. So fingers crossed this works, because I've never done it before and I don't know what it's gonna look like. But guys, for real, that is pretty much all of my layouts. I am a wing it type of girl. All right, so we're gonna let these soak, we're gonna let the gesso dry, and we will come back and start the layout. All right, so our gessoed piece is nice and dry. Dirty water, clean water, and rag. So I'm going to use a big paintbrush. And how many colors did we have? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to do just a band across. So we have 6, 12, so I need 2-inch strips, right? Yes. So I'm gonna take my ruler. We are going to do this. We're gonna grab a pencil. I'm just, so it's two, yeah. Ooh, my dog wants to go potty or something. Oh, yeah. She's mean. Oh. Stop it. You're on camera. People are like, whoa, that dog's a mean dog. I'm gonna be scared of you. All right, so we're gonna start with these colors that are now nice and juicy. And I'm just going to do some fun brush strokes. And get a little bit of that too, just to kind of make the fun color. Okay. Clean up my mess, or I'll have that everywhere. Okay. And then rinse it out in that and kind of dry it a little bit. Then we're going to do our yellow, which was this fun color right here. Get it nice. Ooh, see, guys, that's why all my colors mix. I'm just going to get that on there. Now I'm going to get a couple good strokes. And then we're going to come in and we're going to just slightly mix them just on that corner right there. And then we're going to go with the two greens. The second green, I'm just doing some even brush strokes. Get a little bit of this other green. And then once again, just kind of let it mix right there. Well, how did I count wrong? Oh, okay. Oh, that is an ugly color of water. All right, so now we're gonna do like a lighter blue. So we're gonna come in with this one. Put this guy right here. Just see, this is why I use the dirty water and then the clean water. I mean, the clean water's, you know, getting a little mucked up as well, but it's not as bad. So I'm getting with the other blue. So it's gonna be a big band of blue, but they're two different colors. And then we're gonna finish it up with that fun purple. Grab some of this as well. And that's it. Now we're gonna let it dry, so we'll come back. I totally forgot we were gonna paint these. So I went ahead and changed my waters out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this one, and then we'll have, how many left over? So should have 3 left over. Math, it eludes me. My dogs are fighting. I apologize. All right, so dirty water, clean water. Thought we were gonna have a dog fight, so I was totally just, you know, turning that off. So this is just, you know, painting these now, getting some of this color mixed in. Could you guys hear my fiance telling her, shut up? Okay, also, this is watercolor papers, or there was watercolors on that, so obviously that's gonna react. Okay, so my son called, he was on his way to work, blah, 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 and I had to get that off that paper because I had previously used watercolor markers on that, and it was mixing. So I just went ahead and got that off that sheet. And I'm just going to paint on this and then pick it up and clean it up. So I'm trying to avoid getting paint all over myself. So I'm just painting these and then I'm just picking them up and I'm setting them over on another sheet to dry. Use my rag that's probably going to have to go into the wash soon. Okay, so we got the yellow, now we got to get the green. And this, you know, like I said, just because I've got these watercolors, you can use any watercolors. I have several sets that are from the dollar store and they work fine. These just end up like shiny. Like glossy almost, and I love them. So, and like I said, they were a gift. So I don't know, I think when I got them, they were like $50 or $100 because it was like the thing that everybody was using then. But, you know, time changes and people start using different things. So, and I've got the metallics in there, and they do come out very metallic-y. Now these little doilies here, I do not know if they are meant to take the mixed media, so I'm just not really trying to load them up with a bunch of color. Because, you know, they're going to be pretty warped. But these are very bold and vibrant colors. Oh, you know what? We can actually do one more. We can do that little small guy. Do that guy. And the other blue color. Yep, so I'm just using you know, random brush strokes, getting it in there, and then I'm just using my little pointy tweezers here. That setting them just set to the side to dry. And just wiping my messy mat. Yeah, I love the messy mat. It is super uber easy to clean. And we're going to do the fun color of purple here. This is like bright, bold, fabulous purple. So how's everybody liking the class? I'm trying to think of things to say because there's really no technique. This is painting at this point, you know what I mean? So my rag is going to be so pretty though. So pretty. And one more, and then we have to wait for everything to dry. because I have very thick layers on there. And we'll just get this guy in this color. And then I feel like we've really picked up on the colors of the photo. You know, rainbow's my favorite color. All right, so now all of these are sitting to the side, drying nicely. So I will be right back when it's dry and we'll get to moving. All right, everything is dry and look at that, like where I had the big thick layers and apparently a hair. That's okay, we're gonna cover that up. Let me just trim this little guy down first and foremost. But yeah, I totally think that works, right? Is it just me? Probably shouldn't have cut my head off, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's just come in here and just like do this. My dog's gonna bark because that's what she does. Probably trimming this down too much, but that's all right. That's all right. All right, so we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna back this and something, but look, it matches so fun. Like, cause I should have probably popped those around, but I'm okay. All right, love it. I'm gonna back this in some black, I think, you guys. All right, so here is all of the doilies. All right, so the yellow's not stuck. Let's just pull this out and use my little, my little Cricut spatula. I didn't even paint them on this. They just must have been really wet behind there, huh? Okay. This is just, it's got like a it's literally like a spatula. And it's for the Cricut. I don't know if my Cricut came with it. I'm just peeling up some of these back layers. But yeah, aren't they fun? Oh, Lord, have mercy. But yeah, I used that whole pack up. I had 3 left. I used it on another layout that you guys may have already seen by now because I have no idea when things get uploaded. Maybe not. All right. Oh, look, I almost forgot this guy. Yeah, finished them all up. I did not. You have not seen it yet. Maybe you have. I don't know. There, it's in the structure sketch. I know that much. All right, so that was a good use. And then remember, that was just how I store my cut files. This was something that I had a cut file stored on. I just lightly tag it down with my spatula and scrape it up. This is for my paper pad. I will never use that. I do turn it over and use the white cardstock as work cardstock, but I was using it to hold some cut files, and it was sitting there and I painted on it. You guys know. All right, so we are now going to pop these guys in and around this fun maybe we should do something like that. Or we could like And then my photo's kind of gonna go right in here. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm gonna go ahead and run this guy off the page. And I am not going to put a title on this because the title is on the picture. And we're just going to use liquid glue because there is so much watercolor and gesso on this page. Let me get that guy out of there. And I'm just kind of dabbing it here and there, just so it gets a little stuck down. So what did you guys think about the classes so far for the paints? I don't even know. What did we use yesterday? We used Bruce Monroe Aqua Pigments. How do I not remember that? I love aqua pigments. That was fun. That was a fun layout. This one's a bright, vibrant land. And these are just using a regular, well, they're not regular old watercolors. They are like whatever, Zombie or whatever. I like them. But you can get this effect with the dollar store ones. All right. So now we're going to switch it up and put it right there. Okay. Let me think. I need some black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to time out. I'm going to find some black cardstock and I'll be right back. Okay, I got black cardstock. So let's get that stuck down. I'm going to keep this in my collection because it matches, and it's the Cocoa Vanilla Sun-Kissed collection that I love. It's my jam. I'm just going to trim off this extra piece. Those I'm going to toss. These I'm going to save. Just as a fun added, I mean, I can still use those little pieces. It feels wasteful to throw them away. This one was fun. I liked to paint the doilies. It was nice to have them. And I'm only using the liquid glue because it's handy. I had it out. That's pretty much why. All right. Put a pretty thick border around this. Oh, I'm digging that. Why did I twist this on there, you guys? Why did I do that? You were like probably saying, you're gonna use that again. Why are you tightening the cap? And I would have to say, I don't know. All right. Yes, this is my design team photo for Confessions of a Paper Addict. You would think I'd have used a cut file on this, right? That's what you get for thinking. And to be fair, I just thought of it. So we are going to pull in all the fun, fabulous designs. I'm not going to use those. I did pull in some enamel dots. I got some yellow, a lot of it, and some blue, because there was a lot of blue. I have the squishy, fun stickers. Now I picked the Cocoa Vanilla Studio. I picked the Sun-Kissed collection up over from Scrapping Reflections, which is Sandy over at State Goddesses. That is her little boutique. And yeah, I pre-ordered with her. I was like, she said she was getting it, and she said something about a pre-order. I'm like, I'm in. I'm all in. Like, I'm 100% in. Send me an invoice. I want everything. But I gave her a list of what I wanted. She was so fun. She remembered, and I got it like right away. So yes, hop on over there and check that out. While I'm randomly talking to you, I'm reading these. Not a lot of summer stuff going on. So we're gonna go ahead and save that. I need to create a fun floral one, but I don't really want to take away from the mixed media, you guys. Like, the mixed media is like the star of the show. Right, so maybe we'll just do a few in like the same colors, because these are the clear stickers. So maybe we'll just use these smaller bits, because like I said, it's this mixed media layout. I don't really want to, but I mean, it needs something else. Like, that's not going to work for me. Oh, that's cute. All right, so what I'm thinking is maybe do a little tone on tone. Right? What do you guys think? I wish we could talk. I need help. Well, in hindsight, that was like a fun idea, but I should have looked to make sure I had all the colors. Super sticky stickers. Way to go. Good job, Cocoa Vanilla. Get that on there. Use the pink one because it's clear and it's going to darken up. Oh, that was a better one, isn't it? See? No thoughts, guys. Just kind of gives us a hint. You can't even see it. I just wasted that whole sticker. That guy on there, really can't see him either. I know it's not the same color, but it's fine. We're gonna force this one to be purple. Just saying. All right, that's all I can do with that. I got one on each color. I mean, technically I have two blues, but it's fine. I don't find myself using clear stickers a lot, but I really love them. They're so pretty. And this does not want to go back in its packaging. All right. Let's pop some of these cute little hearts around. You want to do that? That sounds like a good idea. Use the orange. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about that though. Any good ideas? Anybody? 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 I guess we can use this color and fake it. Yeah. Okay, we got, I mean, I got two on there, so I might as well just use it or lose it. I got two. I only have one green heart, so it's gonna stay that way. Hide this guy right down here. Probably should have thought this through a little bit more. Beautiful background. Now I just need to, we're gonna add florals. Yes, we are. All right, so no, yes, yes. More yes than this one. Let me stick that one over there. Yes. There's no green, but there is that. Try to do a couple. a cute little everybody's got two but that guy. All right, that's just how I make my decisions. Oh, I'm funny. You know what really would have made this the background pop even more is to have splatters up there, but I'm not gonna pull it out again, you guys. I'm just giving you suggestions if you would like to. If you're still in the process of making or you're watching the video first before you make, splatter. Splatter like the colors up and down. That's my suggestion. So I am going to put this and tuck this guy in here and put this up here. That right there. Oh. I need another dark blue one. And it says there's 4 in there. It's hiding. All right, we're gonna make that work. Uh-oh. So my idea is to kind of cluster them. Kind of do it like that. And take this little guy and we'll just cluster it like so. Kind of create little fun floral clusters. Now let's grab our big Mamba roll of foam. See, I like busy, you guys. I like more is more. I do. I do. All right. So let's start getting it stuck down. Or at least have the backing put on it. Oh, goodness. Well, let's just stick that guy right there. Make your desk work for you, Rebecca. And that way, I fill up some of the white space. I think that's what the problem is with me, is when there's white space, I'm like, I don't like it. Do you guys do that? Do you guys like see white space? And I just don't know. It's like it scares me. Oh. Yeah, I know, that was silly. That was a silly thing to say. I think I cut just the right amount out, or just a smidge too shy. So I think I got them all but those top 2. Oop, that hurt. Got my YouTube videos. You guys know, you guys can't see that playing up there. Just running through some. All right. So we're gonna start down here. You guys know I just used my little pin blade. We're just giving it a little bit of a lift. I'm not using a lot of foam tape. And then a little bit of liquid glue back on this guy. And then we gotta come in. I'm gonna peel that little guy up and stick him. Whoops, in the same spots where he's covered. Yes, we will. All right. So yeah, we're almost done with the layouts. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Click the subscribe button down below if you have not already. Stay tuned for some more big fun announcements coming to the channel. And the Facebook group is listed in the description box below. So don't forget to hop on over and share all your work, because we like to see that. And thus far, all you guys are so fabulous and so wonderful, and you leave the sweetest comments. Like, you're so inspirational, and I love that. I love that about the crafty community. Like, people ask questions, and I know I'm not always, I can't always jump in. I do have to work like a real job. Sometimes, you know, I have to, as much as I don't want to, I have to, like, you know, do what pays the bills. And you guys help each other, and you guys are so supportive, and I think that's awesome. Like, it's so nice and refreshing to be in a group full of fun people. However, like, all the groups that I'm in, you guys are all you guys are great. Just gonna put that there. Like, 2 more, and then today's class, not this week's, because there's still a class tomorrow. Oh Lord, it's been a long week. I'm gonna put this lid on, guys, or it will, seriously, it'll dry. And then I'll be down to 1 bottle. All right, so oh, did you see that? We don't need him. That's the one I was looking for, to be honest. It was already on the page. What? All right, so I do want to pop in some of these like this. Having so much fun, because I have been having fun. The ladies, Virginia, who owns the company and is the leader, and all the ladies on the design team are like phenomenal creatives, and I get so inspired by watching them. So we're gonna put having so much fun, stay cool, and let's do this one, good vibes only. And then we're gonna come in with some yellow enamel dots. Let's see if, do I want yellow or do I want gold? Because that's more gold to me. Oh, guys, I don't know. Sure you do. You know what you're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We are going to create splatters. Yes. Yes, we are. So there's that one. Let's do this guy. I'm just gonna do 3 and 3. See what I said by creating splatters? And then I'm gonna come in with these pearls, maybe? I don't know. Hold, please. This is the way I store my stuff. Yes, it is. Do I only have one of pink? I need to, like, oh, I knew it. I was scared for a minute. I was scared for a minute. Let's do some fun hot pink, right? And I killed it off, like that little portion. Always makes me feel good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It makes me feel good when I use something up. All right, we need, let's see, I just have them all in color order somewhat. I need, hold on. I think my blues. No, that's gonna do it. Am I out of green? Oh, stuff's flying everywhere. Oh no, there's the green. See, like, I'm trying to get away from this system because as fun as it looks, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. I don't feel it. It was good in theory, but I don't like it. To be 100% honest with you guys, I don't like it. Okay, that one's a little spread out. All right, so now we need another blue. We need like a darker blue, and I keep seeing those I'm gonna use these pearls. I was trying to avoid doing that though. Ooh, because I'm using like, oh, there's another green. Goodness, so disorganized. I was trying to keep it all with enamel dots, but I don't know where my, like I have no blue enamel dots other than those, so that's a little weird. A smidge weird. You know what we can do though? We can use these. And I have them like stuck in the randomest places. So I'm gonna use all three of those. I don't think I have another big one, but that's okay. And then purple. Oh, I talk to myself, so I always feel like, I'm like, do they think that, like, I forget to talk to you guys, because I'm like totally trying to focus on what I'm doing so that I don't screw it all up, and then that's recorded, and then I feel like I have to share it with you guys so you can know that I screwed everything up. It's kind of like doing lives. Just sit here and talk. I mean, although in a live, it's like I'm talking to someone because they're there. Right now, I am just talking to myself. The trials. All right, yeah. Now I'm digging it. Now I love the page. All right, let's see. We have these guys that we could possibly, but I don't feel like I want to. I think it's good enough. All right, that's going to do it. So don't forget to comment down below if you liked the class and share your work in the Facebook. You don't have to do the enamel dots. I suggest doing splatters, and I will see you tomorrow for class 3. Bye.